I am Game Master Ylva.
And I'm Matilda.
And this is Star Stable News!
It's time for Valentine's.
It's Valen-time.
Someone who's excited about Valentine's is Love Westberg.
She has prepared an awesome race for you guys outside the Jorvik stables. Since Valentine's all about friendship, you need to bring at least one friend to enter the race.
Yeah! So gather all your friends or make a heap of new ones. Together you can do your best to win yourself some hearts.
That's right, after a race you will get one friendship heart each. You can then take your hearts to Love and trade them for different kinds of rewards.
Valentine can be hectic for stable bucks outside of Jarlaheim. At least for Catherine, who makes the pastries each Valentine.
This Valentine, she seems to be having a little trouble in deciding what to bake.
And what does she taste?
And what was she supposed to be doing again?
There is no doubt about it. She needs your help to figure this out, so why don't you head on over there and make sure she gets back on track.
To be able to help Catherine, you need to have received the key to the treehouse in Greendale Forest.
If you've met Donald, the tailor in Silverglade, you may have noticed that he's not always the most cheerful guy in the world.
He seems like he could use a friend, so go cheer him up and help him finish his deliveries in time for Valentine's Day.
To help Donald, you must have first met Landon, the shepherd, brought wool to Donald, and you must have told the Baroness that the GED is polluting her grapevines.
To make this Valentine even more fun, Valentine pop-up stores have indeed popped up all over Jorvik, so you can shop to your heart's desire.
And as if that wasn't enough, in Moorland, Fort Pinta and New Hillcrest, you can buy the snuggliest teddy bears to keep in your saddlebag.
We are always working on improving the game, and this week you'll notice some visual and functional improvements. In Moorland, you will find that they have had quite the spring cleaning around the stables, and a couple of the first races have been tweaked to better suit the newest riders on Jorvik. We know that finding a vacant club name has been a little tricky, which is why we've added more options for you to choose from. To create a new club, visit the Riding Club Grand Master in Silverglade, Moorland, Jarlaheim or New Hillcrest and see what names she has for you to use. The hat adventure continues. Game Master Ylva will wear a different hat for 10 episodes, and the episode with the most likes will decide which hat stays for the rest of the season. So remember to give your favorite hat some likes.
That was all for today. Thank you guys for watching.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe!
Visit our website, www.starstable.com for more news.
And check back with us next week for the latest news.
Hello! Valentine's all about friendship. Friends.
You guys, last week we released a new take on the story of Jorvik here on YouTube.
Yes, which is the story about Star Stable. So click here to check it out. Here.
You're the best two friends in the whole wide world.